was talking about making a tutorial about the settings and getting you all like set up from here so you know what to do instead of like not knowing or having to like find out later on like during the matches and shit to fix all your stuff to the right settings for like the controls and your volumes. So when you first get in here, you're gonna want to go up to the top where the settings is. Then the hand handiness would be, if you're gonna be using your right hand or left hand. So you could either make it go right, left. So if you're right-handed, go ahead and do right-handed, and if you're left-handed, go left-handed. With your stick config, you're gonna want it on regular, of course. The button config, you're gonna want it on regular. Your smooth turn, you want to turn that on, because when you have it off, it's just gonna be click, click turns, and you don't want that. You want to be able to just hold your turn button and be able to just look around. And then your aim performancy, no offset. Offset is gonna be like making the offset hand. So you want it on no offset. So it's like dead center, especially if you want to like do clip videos, like you know what I mean, freaking clips for like PlayStation or anything like that. And then you're gonna want to have your master volume all the way up, so you're able to hear all your freaking team. And well, of course, if they have mics. And your surrounding areas, you want to turn down the music volume so you don't hear none of the music in the fucking game. And then the game sound effects, you want to turn that all the way up so you hear all the footsteps and all that good stuff, like opening doors, any movement above you or anything like that. Your handler volume, you want to have about like right about here, like 5 clicks away from being full. You want to turn your sprint off, and then your smooth turning as well off. Don't worry about that. Go down here, close that. And then once you're the right level to do your custom loadouts, you go down to here. Like when you're starting off, I think you don't get your custom loadout till I think rank 14. I don't remember, it's been a while. But you start off with like your assault. This is a 3-round burst. Your shoddy, your support. They used to have another one, but they got rid of it. They used to actually have this gun on it with, I believe it was the revive pistol with it. I think it was the medic class. But you go down to your customs. You get all your guns here. And of course, you're going to have to get your crypto, which is your money right here, to be able to unlock all these. They're all like cost a certain amount, of course. And same with your perks with them. So like your scopes, most of them you get from unlocking through the operations, which is like all these missions that you gotta do to unlock stuff. So it gives you specific missions to do, and you have to complete both of them before you can unlock the bonus. And you also have to buy the pass to unlock these two for yourself. But back to the loadout. These are mostly all unlocked ones. I'm trying to think. I believe you either get this one or you buy it. Same with the regular holographic. And then, same with your lasers. Buy those. Same with all your your freaking barrels. They're all going to be certain levels to unlock. A certain amount of money to also buy. Then you also have your extended mag. Like, let's see here. Let's go down to the class. I don't really use that much. And when you're also looking, you also want to look for, like, if they're mid-range, long-range, and if they're fully autos, especially fully autos. You want fully autos a lot, because the 3-round bursts are a pain in the ass unless you really like 3-round bursts to roll around with. Like, and then you just equipped it from down there, and they all have their own different thing as well. So, like with this one, no, that's not that part. It's right here. It also comes with like a grip, a grip number 2, which helps out with your accuracy and your recoil, which this one does a lot for that. Then you also gonna have an attachment for like a shotgun or a grenade launcher. So if you don't want to fucking throw your grenades and want to make them go farther, you could use a new tube. Let's see. Oh, look at that! I didn't know this one had that. Shit. See, this one's a long range assault rifle. This one only has 3 perks, so you don't get a laser with this one at all. A long range marksman. Yep, that's right. You also have your marksman rifles in here as well, so your semi-autos. Yes, this one comes with a grenade launcher as well. That's kind of fucked up, but hey, it works. Then you got your shotties, of course, as well. Like, they're all gonna unlock at different times. The best one you really want to do for a couple missions, you're gonna have a couple missions that actually going to require the SOS, but if you're close enough to them and shoot them in the head with your arm stuck out with your aim controller, you drop them one shot, but you gotta be careful with that though. This one's a fully auto shotgun. This one's actually a pretty good shotgun to roll around with. You also have your submachine guns as well. Like, these ones have their own little throw togethers as well, where they could become freaking mean as fuck. But luckily, once you actually buy these, you don't have to buy them all for every gun. So once you unlock all the things that are for certain like perks and equipment for the guns, you don't have to worry about rebuying them. So that's a big freaking handy one right there. And then you get your short range guns as well. So you want to be like real up and close on them, but you don't really want to try to do that. The main gun you really want to go for is the one that I originally had on, which is this classic Reg K8. It's the best fucking like full auto freaking assault rifle in the game. Like, it has 5 bars of damage almost. Actually, it does have 5 bars. It does have 5 bars. And if you want to get back to your like home quick fast, there's the home button. Let's see, they also do have a crossbow in here. It's a pain in the ass to shoot, but when you get the gist of it, it's not too shabby, but I would not recommend using it unless you have to do it for the fucking missions. Or, like, it's a real pain. Well, I guess the Sten is a pretty good freaking one as well for the submachine guns. It has 4 bars. Let's see here. I forgot what was up with this one. Oh, yeah, that's right. With this one, you can't equip anything on it. So it's basically just like that. Good thing I don't really use this area no more. This is the submachine gun I use. It's actually a pretty good one. It comes with 3 perks. It has like 42 bullets in its round with the freaking extended mag. But it is a short range submachine gun. So, you gotta be weary of that. Then, there's also your attachments over there where I just went. So, it'd be the little dog tag right here. You'll be able to equip all these different attachments. These are all like rewards I got from like the other missions. Then there's the other ones that are basically pretty cheap. Like, you don't gotta buy them, but if you really wanna, you know, just buy them to buy them. I honestly didn't even know about these $0 ones. It's been a while since I looked in here. The only time I really look in here is when you have to do like the freaking use certain like attachments. These ones I think might be new. Well, that one knows for sure, maybe. Just buy these out really fast. Because why not? Got a freaking mill to freaking spend. I don't remember if I already got the achievement for buying achievement or not. So you know what? Fuck it. Alright, those are all bought. And then, up here is also the paints for your guns. So, these are all the reward ones, of course. Like, you change your gun texture. Like, you got that freaking old-fashioned duck shooter freaking classic skin right there. Ooh, this one's actually pretty nice looking. That one, like, would work perfectly for, like, fob. But, you know, all these, you got a whole bunch of different, like, color codes. I should probably get into the game area so it stops having that freaking the game thing in there. Like, you get a whole bunch of different ones. I basically just stick with this. Base? It's supposed to be black. That's weird. It's all grayed out now. And they got all these different colors. It goes for every single gun. Oh man. So it's not too big of a problem to really find stuff. Ah, there we go. I was how to unequipped and re-equipped. I like rolling with that just straight black coat. So I press close down there, but yeah, that's basically just of that. Well, about the primaries, of course. And you can customize your own class. So you can pick anything you want as long as you have enough money to buy it. And then for your secondaries, so you got the Revive pistols. They actually just came out with the color codings. So, like, it was just the base, like, black one for the longest time. Like, honestly, with the squad, me and my squad, we basically just Revive pistol it up nonstop. So, friggin', if we're, like, far enough behind them where we can just revive them and shoot, and then when we do that, we like work forward to freaking cover fire while they're going down. Most time we have a self reviver on. Lately, I've been rolling with Texas. She has uh Jesus Christ, bullet freaking sponge, which takes less damage from gun bullets. Uh, but you also have all your other little sidearms, so you get your other pistols and stuff. So this is a semi-auto. The best pistol that me and my brother have used is Pulse. And mind you, we all see my brother also with me when I stream most of the time as well. His name is Nuts on Your Chin. But this gun, if you want to roll with a pistol as your secondary, of course, you want to get this one, of course, because it's mean. It freaking clocks them out, like, and it has a bigger bullet capacity, like, especially once you do the extended clip, boosts it all the way up there. Then you also got like your lasers, mind you, with the lasers, with your primary, you click on the D-pad left for your primary, and then down on the D-pad for your pistol to get that one activated as well. I didn't know that for a while, and then I finally figured it out. Because I always thought it was like the same freaking like side button, but no, it's the down button. And then these come with like a suppressor. I wouldn't really use them. And then it only comes with the one scope, of course, sadly. But you also have your other pistols as well, like this one's bullet capacity. I don't remember how much it was, but it is a mean one. The DH-44 takes like, I don't know, 5 shots to down somebody, I think. This one probably has a lot of recoil, honestly. Like, mind you, when you get into playing the game, you do kind of feel like you're actually, like, you gotta adjust to the weapon that you're using. Like, you really gotta, like, focus on it and, like, figure out the new, like, bases of how, like, it actually is gonna shoot and how it feels to actually roll around with that gun. Like, a few people can actually say it. Like, pretty sure my entire community that I roll around with for squads all day long freaking can agree. Like, when you use a different gun, it has a complete different feel. Like, using the reg that I already use, the assault rifle, like, it feels like an actual, like, it feels like your aim controller, like, it's, like, perfect for it. And then when, like, you switch to your SMG, it's just, like, you just feel like you're holding something lighter. It's like, wait, this just completely makes me feel weird. I gotta adjust to this. Let's see, what does this one come with? Just 2 things? Oh, the scope's all the way up there instead of right there. Sarge. Oh, I haven't even bought this one. Wow, look at that. Yeah, I see. No, don't gotta buy that for it or anything, because I already bought them before. That's funny. I thought I already bought all the guns in the game. Guess not. Then this gun, this one was a an event gun originally. Like it did have this tag right here. It was a award event gun, and it used to only be 1 bullet. Then you're down. You're down. You're screwed. And you used to be able to equip stuff like a scope and everything to it. But they nerfed it where it's 2 bullets to down you. but there's only 2 bullets in the gun. So, like, they really, like, people were just pissed about that gun when it first came out last year. Let's see. I actually still have it with it, actually. Come on. There it is. Still have the freaking scope on it. And the laser. Got lucky enough to be able to keep that attachment on it. Now, you don't get none of that stuff on it. Now, we have your characters. Like, they all have their own little abilities that start, like, heightening enemy detection. So, like, when you're in the game, your left arm will have a wrist tablet on it, or it'll be on your right arm if you're left-handed. So, on your tablet, it'll start showing enemies a lot quicker in your surroundings if they're near you. And there are a few missions that require that. This guy, he gives you more ammunition for primary and secondary. She uses ninja, so she reduces movement noises, so you're more quieter, so you're sneaky. He's a fast mag reloader. Red, he's extra frag grenades. And you could also, you have another ability thing that you could change. So usually it looks, who do I not use? I'm like trying to figure out who do I not use. And there are characters that you get to like buy and unlock. Okay, I guess I don't have a character that I don't have a secondary thing on. So, like with her, if you're gonna roll with her, you want to reduce movement, speed, noise, and then you want to do ghost. Does not set off mines, so you're basically invisible to mines. Red was extra frags. Grim, he's a good one to roll around with if you really want to like be the medic of the team, because he's a quick fix. He does revive teammates faster, and then you roll around with Unstoppable. You revive yourself one time if you go down, and it goes pretty fast because of this. And you could tell your teammates, I'm down, but I can get myself, just cover fire. So while they're cover firing you, you're getting up, and if you throw your aim controller over your shoulder, holding freaking up, you moonwalk backwards, and you get out of there a lot faster. Like, they all have their own little abilities. I'm not gonna, and yeah, nah. I'm gonna go through them all. I'm not even saying their fucking names. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not really, like, reading their names or anything, but let's see. I didn't check out this guy either. Okoro. He has heavy duty, takes less explosive damage. I have Afterlife with him, I guess. What is going on with my shit? We got Raha, which is that scout. Skip was that extra mag for primary and freaking secondary. Miko is the ninja. Fang is the quick reloader. Red, I already said his name, but he's the extra explosive. Grimm's quick revive. Alright. Tark, I want to say? Tark? Wired. Enemy traps visible at greater distances. So you're actually able to see the enemy traps. Like, they'll glow red. Texas, she's a good one. She has Bullet Sponge. Takes less damage, which is the one I'm using. And I also have Double Time on. Why is my shit being so fucking glitchy? Jesus. I also have Double Time on, which makes me run faster. So, that's kind of a doozy for people going against somebody that's like has less bullet damage taken to them and they could freaking run away faster. Like, I've if you've seen a couple of videos already and streamed in with me, there's been a few videos where I was still alive by myself and I ran away and freaking just stayed alive or got the other team or almost got them, but the reload didn't save me. And then you got Odin, which he's Iceman. Detects weapon, decreases weapon recoil. Ugh. So, you know, your gun won't fly up as hard. Alright, I think I know what's going on. Too much light on my camera. Alright. Alright, we left off on Odin. Then Diaz, he's the one with the double time instantly, so he's actually gonna have a metal leg. What the fuck, dude? He's got a metal leg. I also have Insta Karma on him, which when a player's corpse rigged with an armed proximity mine. So basically, once you drop, a proxy drops on your body, and then it goes beep, 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 boom, and hopefully you can kill the guy that downed you because they can't run away fast enough. Then you got Nala, who has Ghost, doesn't set off mines. These guys I don't have unlocked. But there's Nash. She has the binary, which can carry an extra C4 satchel. Then we got Jag. Ambush carries an extra proximity mine. Nod, he has afterlife. So if you have a C4 placed down, you can actually explode it when you're dead. So if they get near your C4 in a little clever spot where you don't think they're gonna get, they're not gonna see it, and they're near like the laptop, and they're about to hack, and they're all there. Boom, blow up your shit, and then you win. Then we got Ruby, who has the Thief ability on, which lets you steal crypto from the dead enemy's wrist tablet. We got Lynx, who has Unstoppable, so revive yourself when you're down. Kane, he has Blade, which carries 3 throwable knives. They're actually pretty effective if you know how to use them. We got Proxy, which she has Eagle Eye, scan for enemies after hacking into the support feed while alive. So it'll be like a little like metal tower that you'll be able to like hack into once just to basically hack into and just look through all the cameras and see where the enemies are. Bear, he has Hunter, which removes your red chevron above your head. So usually, if you, I'm pretty sure you all have seen it on the game already through watching the stream. Most of the people have like this red little chevron on top of their heads. That won't be there with that perk. We got Dom, which he's survivalist. You can be down 1 extra time. So instead of being down 2 times and then dying on your 3rd time going down, you go down 1 more time. We got Sal, which he has tactician, ability to pick up planted equipment, which I don't know how that one works. We've all tried it and we just haven't figured it out. Then we got Luna, who has backtrace, reveals signal modifiers when hacking the laptop. So basically, when you're hacking the laptop and you're in there and it's jammed, you'll be able to see where the signal mod is. And then you got Shadow, who's another free character. She has Vapor. Shadow's actually pretty badass looking. Look at that mask. Straight Star Wars shit right there. Spartan. But she got Vapor, pops smoke on down state. So basically when you go down, you drop a smoke around your body. Hopefully, you know, you're rocking with a revive pistol and you could shoot your teammate while they're down. Mind you, that is a mission for this season's missions. So, if they're down, shoot them in that smoke with your revive pistol, and they can get out of there going backwards through their smoke, so you guys can reflank and redecide. But that's all the characters. Get back to my character. But once, oh shit. Oh my god, dude, why does it keep on doing that? So annoying. There. I know what was going on. I started the headset wrong. So. Okay, I am on air. Can we catch up bitterings? Alright. So, what you do here is this will be when you're starting off new, this will be empty, it'll be a plus sign. And then you click on here. These all are also going to cost different prices, and I do believe different unlock areas too for levels. So if you're looking for any of the other like skills to attach to your character as well, you go into here. And there are some that aren't on the characters, like overload, extra flashbangs. Then let's see, investor, extra coins from crypto pickup. So there'll be little 50-cent crypto things laying around the maps, and you'll probably get 100 crypto instead of just 50 with this. Then you got conditioned, extend bleed out time when downed. So when you're down, your time won't go as fast, I believe. Overcast, extra smoke grenades, so you can carry 3 instead of just 2. Then you got hacker. Initiate laptop hacks faster, so you're basically just hacking faster. Instead of like throwing down your own jammer to make it go faster, you just hack it faster in general. Then you got your heavy duty, which takes less explosives still. Ambush. Handyman. Disables door blocks faster and silently. Huh. Who was it yesterday that we were streaming with that asked about a way to freaking dismantle these faster? I don't remember, but if you tune into this video, bro, I found it. Let's see, we got the Instant Karma, Quick Fix, Bang Bang. Oh, look at that, see? I still have some that I haven't even bought yet. Let's see, we got Rhino Skin, takes less damage from knife attacks. So if there's somebody fucking rolling around with that knife thrower, you won't take as much damage. Gonna buy that. We got Extra Dose, which get this one's for the revive pistol, so it'll give you, instead of just 1 shot of revive, it'll give you 2 revives. So extra revive syringe. Afterlife, that one's the fucking, we already went through that one. Let's see, Psycho, increased knife damage. So basically, freaking, when you click in on this middle joystick right here, you'll be able to knife. And then to the left, that's your square. You got your triangle at the top, circle on the right, X on the bottom. Then you got your trigger button. Then that left button is your screenshot. Then that one is your center button and your pause button. Then you got your grenades at the top, and then flashbangs or any of your secondary equipment is right there, which I completely skipped over, which I will get back to in one moment actually. So this one increases your knife damage. We got Survivalist, can be down 1 extra time. I guess I never bought that. Let's see. I swear I bought Eli, but I guess not. Oh, I guess all the ones that were not on the list, we just went through. Fuck yeah, look at that. That was easy. Now, back to your loadout part. For your lethals, you got frags, which are the ones that roll and take 5 seconds to explode, which they're going to be, I think they're going to be free. I think they already are unlocked. But if they're not, then they'll be like 5,000, I think. Then you get your sticky grenades, of course. So, you see somebody down, and you know their team's near them, and you got this bitch on. Stick that motherfucker. Sometimes they don't even know that it's on them, and they're gonna blow up. Your proximity mines, these are the ones that you leave around like your laptop to trap your enemies, to blow them up if you're dead. Your impact grenades, they explode on impact, of course. It's in this name. And it takes 2 of these to eliminate a player. And even when down sometimes. So if you get them down, you want to just shoot them and then throw one more. Just throw one grenade. And hopefully their teammates near them, so you hurt them a little bit so you can shoot them as well. And of course, you got your C4. So hide it like on the bottom parts of doors or on top of like certain roofing areas in a certain like corner where they can't see it when they come around a corner. Then for your tactical area, which was that secondary button, which we don't see the aim controller no more, you got your typical flash grenades. Then you got your insta smoke, so once you throw that, it just instantly smoke is going. Sadly, I didn't get the last season's mission rewards for the smoke because they had different colors. They had red, white, blue, green. And then you got your smoke. Which I think that just takes like a couple seconds to go off instead of just hitting the ground and going off. Then you got your concussion mines, which will concuss your enemies and make them like blind, well, more like fuzzy-eyed than anything, and like move really slow. So if you have a proximity mine, that's a perfect combo with this. So they get concussed, and there's a proxy like right behind them where they were going, or right in front of them as well. They're screwed. Same with an entire team if they all get the same treatment on either ends of where they're going in. Motion sensors. If you use these, when an enemy goes near it, you'll actually see the red highlight of their body of where they are. But with your teammates, they'll only see a red dot on their wrist tablet. Noisemaker. If you want to like trick your enemies into thinking that you guys are going one way, you throw that the other way. Signal modifier. These are the devices to jam the laptop. So you know how, I'm pretty sure most of you have already seen how I do my modifiers. You try to find the most clever spot that you can find and hide it deep within it. Like, mind you, when I do stand the entire time I am playing, I am in a certain area where my gun can actually like go upwards and I can still point it down and be able to place stuff up high. And then when I go down low, I can like point my gun like in a certain way and it just goes further underneath and place my jammer in a clever spot. Like this entire game, it is literally, I'm using my full body motions for everything. Like I'm like literally moving my body right now, like moving to the left and right. Like I'm doing this completely like this real life. Like my brother, he's legit even like taking it so far where he's actually like jumped out of the way on grenades by accident, or he's actually like turned so hard he's hit his wall. Like there's a lot of players that you'll see that you know that can't get like certain positions for their shooting for like modifiers because they're just sitting down using the crouch button, which is circle. Like they're just using the actual crouch button. Nah, you like crouch yourself. Like right now, it's not gonna do it for me right now, but like when you're in the game and you crouch in real life and not press that crouch button, you can literally go down to the floor and look beneath. And you can see pretty damn far and pretty much anything and find a clever spot as long as it's in the right range for your jammer. Or even high enough. If your gun can still point and freaking position things while you're having it pointed upwards and tilted like this, like you'll be able to do a good jam. Ammo bags. These are useful, especially if you know you're going against a squad that you're gonna lose. You're gonna run out of ammo against, because you both are doing long shots and nobody's going down, and both sides are wasting bullets. You get 2 of these, and when you grab ammo out of it, it literally fills you all the way back up. So that's a good, helpful one for attacking. That's for sure. Door blockers. So if you're in certain areas where you can like door block a really like clever jammer in, door block that shit. Or trick them into thinking the jammer's in that area and make them waste the time. While you're at it, have a C4 on that door in a certain spot while they're trying to unlock it. Sometimes they're still too close and they still die. So C4s and door blockers are a perfect combination. But that's all that for this area for your tacticals. And I hope the insider of actually using your body and doing the like real life like actions in the game will help you out as well, because it's got me pretty far. Like the first day I got this game, I played for 14 hours straight. Like I got to rank 26 within a day. And my brother, he was like, dude, how long have you been on? I'm like, dude, as soon as I got home yesterday and you gave me this mother chucker, I set it up and got it all downloaded. As soon as it was done, I was on it. And I have not stopped since. Like, I would not recommend doing 14 hours, alright? Take breaks. My legs were jello for like a day. And when you start off low, you'll also find squads that are in your same level area. So if you want a trainer in your lobby, say I will be willing to do that stuff for all the newcomers that follow me on this and want to get Firewall, because it is a good game. And you know, there's not too many I know there's not too many Twitch videos on here about Firewall, I believe, but if there are, I just guess they're just not out there as much. But they're more on YouTube more than likely. But like, I also started doing this for Firewall to inspire more people to get into the game that are like kind of like iffy about it and like don't have like the good insight about it from like videos or anything, you know? Just like the new family recruit Deadly, which I am glad that we were able to help you make that decision. Because honestly, this is one of my favorite VR games that I've started playing, and for the last year and a half, it's basically the only really one I play, unless like it's Beat Saber for a little bit for like having like competitions with like my brother and his brother-in-law. So it's just all out. Like, this is a great game. Like, I tried Alvo, but it just started getting a little too complex within a day span. Like, there was just so many people that were like, just, it seemed like they were freaking like, they were spamming the game. Like, honestly. But honestly, kind of want to get back into trying playing that game, because that'd be a good game to bring up into this. But let's stick with the Firewall, because honestly, it's fucking fun. Then with your character, now we're gonna get back to the actual part that I was going here for. We got all your clothing for your characters, like your hats. You got all that shit right here. All your same clothing, like how the guns would be. Like all the same camos for the rewards, for the guns and everything come with it as well. And then you also have like your face paints, like you unlock those. You also have ones that you gotta buy as well. Then you also got freaking. Wow, I can't. I don't have. You really need to start buying more stuff. Let's get it all hashed out. You got all kinds of different masks. They all cost the same amount, the 1,500. So, and honestly, you don't have to buy them all, but I'm just buying them all because, you know, why not just have everything in the game? You got the crypto. There we go. That's all of them right there. What was I rocking with? It should say equipped. Who's this base paint? Alright, then you also have like your shirts. Which, I guess my squad's been rolling around with this, so I'm just gonna rock it well as well. But you have all the same stuff over here. You have to buy all that stuff. They're all 1,500. Then you also have your emblems. Like, you got, I went with the Cobra, because Cobra Kai. Not gonna lie. Did it because Cobra Kai. Yeah, you have all your other emblems. You know, all these ones as well. And you also have the same stuff for your pants. And this hat is all these equipment. And then, like I was saying, the operations, you got missions for every single one. They all have different missions. I didn't want to click on that again. And then you have week 2, week 3. You got also week 4. Ooh, how far am I in this right now? Only got one done. Which one was that? Wearing any camo. Most easiest fucking one. Toggle any laser attachment 32 times on or off. Oh, okay, I know what to do with that one. Operations, go back. You got your week 5. Week 6 not out yet. It comes out the 7th. Then you got week 7. Then week 8, which is the final one. And then they take a while until the next season comes out. Last season, we actually didn't have anything. They didn't have any operations or anything last season. Wait. Or did they? I don't remember. But oh, yeah, that's the tutorial for all that. That's for sure. And then you can also go through the game tutorial itself, learn the basics of the controls and everything. Then you have training, so like you can go against computers, or you can make a team to go in there, or you could do a private match with a full 8-man squad and do training like that online. But I don't know how well that one works for like operations. See, if you click on this, it takes you to operations. The Play Store right here will give you all where like all your hat keys will be, and the pass the pass for this. You have to buy that pass, which will give you one hat key with the pass, and you'll be able to unlock these. So I'm gonna end this video, and I will see you guys on the next for some gameplay.